it going, everyone, and welcome back to another trip report. Super excited to take you on board this one as I'll be flying in business class on American's brand new Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner. Hope you enjoy the video.
You really do, but mean it all, feel it all, lay it all on the line.
My aircraft, registered November 872 Alpha November, is one of 22 787-8s that American will be taking delivery of in the next few years. These new 787s are known as the Block 2 787s, or the 787T to American. My aircraft today was the first of those 787Ts to enter service for American just a week prior to recording this video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on board our brand new 787. I'll be boarding today in Group 1 of 9. Welcome on board the brand new 787T. The first thing you'll notice up here is the new Super Diamond seats. I'll be seated today in seat 3A. I have a complete cabin tour of this aircraft in a separate video, which I'll be sure to link below. However, I do want to highlight the brand new main cabin seats on this aircraft, which are slimline and one of the big new features of American's 787T. I'll go more in depth about American's brand new long-haul main cabin product once we're airborne, but for now, let's turn around and head back to our business class seat. While I make my way back to my seat 3A, it is worth noting that in this particular configuration, seats 5A and 5L in the business class cabin are missing windows. Of course, I'll also highlight the awesome features of this brand new Super Diamond seat once we're airborne. For now, let's get ready to depart for Philadelphia. It should be a quick 1 hour, 20-minute flight.
Welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place your carry-on items in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Small lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance, please let us know.
You'll notice the center seats have new privacy partitions.
If you are sitting in an exit seat, please review the safety card in the seat pocket. You may need to open the exit in an emergency. Let a flight attendant know if you are unwilling to operate the exit or do not meet the exit seat requirements.
Cell phones are in your hands. Please turn them to the airplane mode. Flight attendant arms door, check, standby for all phones.
And despite the rain, we're ready for an on-time pushback. You can see the jet bridge being pulled back currently.
Service to Philadelphia. You have one crew for the flight is Captain John Echo. And he's assisted in the cockpit by First Officer John Conley. They have informed that our flying time today will be 1 hour and 25 minutes. We will be taking an altitude of 29,000 feet. Excuse me, 39,000 feet. The current weather conditions in the Philadelphia area, partly cloudy, for a brief, one important safety message concerning our Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft. Your attention, please.
Hello everyone. Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighting, posted signs, and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card. Please take close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off. Hopefully that was more information. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, you're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.
We've got our engines all started, and shortly we'll begin our taxi to runway 28 right for a westbound departure today. The 787, alongside many new modern aircraft, has an awesome new mood lighting system. However, since this was a daytime flight, mood lighting wasn't used throughout most of the flight.
Right after takeoff, I'd like flight attendants to remain in their jump seats, and would they please prepare for takeoff.
I have to say, every time I'm blown away with how quiet the 787 is, not to mention how nicely and smoothly it flies.
dedicated to your health and safety. And as part of our clean commitment, our goal is to ensure your well-being when you're with us. Before you board our aircraft, we use hospital-grade disinfectant on high-touch areas, including seat belts, armrests, tray tables, window shades, overhead bins, lavatories, and more. And we regularly spray the interiors using electrostatic disinfectant to reach all microscopic surfaces. Because you are why we fly.
Thank you for flying with us today. A special welcome to Advantage One World members. If you are not an Advantage member, you can sign up at aa.com/join to earn miles for today's flight and continue earning miles with our retail and travel partners. Our Advantage Aviator Red World Elite MasterCard is another great way to earn miles for everyday purchases. Shortly, we will begin our in-flight service. We offer a selection of complimentary beverages. Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Connect to the AA in-flight server and open your browser. You can access AA.com free of charge to view flight predictions and other travel information. If you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located at every seat. While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the crew when the seatbelt sign is on, as turbulence can happen unexpectedly. If you open an overhead compartment, use caution, as carry-on items may have shifted during takeoff.
And once again, we are not providing a food or a beverage service on this flight. However, if you do need something, please let us know. Thank you.
First off on this amazing seat is an enhanced IFE system, including a very responsive to touchscreen, which made using it a breeze. However, although the touchscreen is very easy to use, it's not the only way to control this screen. You can also control it via built-in remote, which I'll showcase later, or you can also control the IFE screen through a remote on your phone, which is a really unique and innovative feature considering the COVID-19 pandemic. You'll find underneath the IFE system a very nice and adjustable tray table that moves forward and back a good amount of distance. And here's another one of my favorite features about the seat. The outer armrest is fully adjustable up or down. Another little unique feature on the seat is a reading light. You just press those illuminated 3 dots there and you have a reading light. Also new for this version of the Super Diamond seat is a mirror. And in the cubby next to the mirror, you'll find your housed IFE remote, which is removable, as well as your power ports, including a traditional power outlet as well as a USB-A port. And as with the IFE screen, the IFE remote is also very easy to use and incredibly responsive to touch. It feels as if you're using your own smartphone. It can be detached by hitting that little button right there and is adjustable to your seat, which is great. And of course, this Super Diamond seat is not complete without the phenomenal power seat, which is adjustable using this little screen here and can turn into a lie flat bed. My favorite feature on the IFE screen is, of course, the interactive route map, which provided some awesome flight details as well. Now is also a good time to mention that the flight attendants did offer us a beverage service, however I declined due to the rather short duration of today's flight. One of my absolute favorite features of the 787, and one of the reasons it's so unique, is because you cannot close the window shade. You heard me right, there is no window shade, in fact. Instead, you can tint the window shade and make it appear as if the window shade were actually closed. You can see by looking across the cabin what the tinted windows look like compared to the open windows, and it's such a unique feature being able to still look outside even though you have the window tinted. And to tint or untint the window, all you have to do is use these 2 buttons to control it. Let's take a quick look at the premium economy cabin on this aircraft, which is fitted with 28 Rockwell Collins MIQ seats. Again, I'm not going to review the premium economy cabin in this video, however, I do want to give you a brief look at these seats, which remain largely unchanged from previous American 787-8 and 9 aircraft. Now let's go check out the main cabin extra and main cabin sections of this aircraft, which arguably foresaw the largest changes in this new cabin design. You're looking at the Rockwell Collins Aspire seat. This is the brand new slimline seat that serves as American's new long-haul main cabin product. Again, not going to go too in-depth into this particular product in this video, however, I do want to show you some highlights of this brand new awesome seat. I certainly have a positive first impression on this seat. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comment section below. And in the meantime, let's head back to our seat.
Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
As you can tell, we are already approaching Philadelphia and are starting our descent into the Philadelphia area currently. It is a super quick hop from Chicago O'Hare, but nonetheless a very enjoyable flight on this brand new 787. Do you think this new 787 interior is an upgrade from American's old one? Leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. And one last thing to mention about the seat is this small storage container, which contains a used Biscoff cookie wrapper from the previous passenger in 3A, that is.
Temperature 57 degrees. And I plan to take you to Chicago this afternoon, or I should say this morning. Look forward to seeing you again.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position with footrest stowed. Familiarize yourself again with the location of your closest exit, indicated by green and white signs. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. We will be landing soon.
We'll be landing today in Philly to the east on runway 9 right.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Welcome to Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. The local time here is approximately 11:16 a.m. On behalf of your entire flight crew, it has been our pleasure to serve you this morning. We thank you for choosing American Airlines for your travel plans, and we hope to see you soon on another American Airlines flight in the near future. Have a very pleasant stay here in the Philadelphia area, or wherever your final destination will be.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for following my travels today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up for more content coming out in the near future. Be sure to check out my Instagram to follow my travels in real time at Sussman_aviation. I'll leave a link for that in the description below. Lastly, thanks to American Airlines for a fantastic flight. Here we are arriving at gate A as in Alpha 19 in Philadelphia.
Flight attendants verified this outdoors. Stand by for all calls.